We're going to just use the Spikey Ball combination now and get rid of all... Today, we are going to be trying out the Earthquake Boots and the Spikey Ball with the King and the Rocket Spear and Seeking Shield with the Royal Champion with the Super Witch Army. Now, I used this yesterday to great success, so it's pretty good, but we're going to keep testing it out. I think this is going to be the new standard equipment with the Super Witch Army, with the nerf to the Giant Gauntlet and the buff to the Earthquake Boots. This combination of hero equipment with the King is nuts. It almost one-shots the Town Hall. If you can get the Spike Ball and the Earthquake Boots to hit the Town Hall, it's crazy. It leaves it with like just a few hundred hit points left. It's like crazy how good it is. Anyway, let's go ahead. Make sure I've got all of my equipment the way it should be. Let's go. Attack number 1. Okay, so basically you're going to treat the attack almost exactly the same way that you normally did, and I'll explain a couple of differences that you want to do. Okay, normally I don't like to walk very much with my Warden, but I think we're going to get a sick fireball if I can. We're going to put him off to the side kind of here with one Druid. Wow, he actually went for the Wizard Tower? That's pretty lucky. Of course! Okay, at least we get the Inferno. I mean, that's good enough, right? We're going to let the witches come and grab this Archer Tower, and then we're going to put the Siege Barracks and the Queen on this side. We're going to wall break them into that compartment there, and then we're going to put our Baby Dragon here to keep these two armies a little bit separate. Now, I'm delaying putting my King down for a reason. I don't want the defenses to target my King really early on because he is not nearly as tanky anymore, and it's unfortunate. We're going to jump him into the middle. As soon as the King gets to the middle, we are going to Spikey Ball and Giant Gauntlet. Man, I'm going to put some more witches or Druids down because something's dying. Oh, it's a big boy. Okay, we don't really care that much about that. Wow, that wall break really didn't get to the eagle, did it? Okay, we're not worried right now. Everything's still okay. Obviously, we're all frozen up and stuff, but that's fine. We want to wait till we get to the middle before we use everything and watch like the radius of like the Earthquake. Now watch this. Boom! Okay, we didn't hit the Town Hall with it, but you can just see how much damage it does now. It's nuts. Okay, Royal Champion's dead, or the Warden's dead. Oh wait, I need to use my Royal Champion ability right away, huh? Because it's I have the Rocket Spear now. Am I really? Okay, we're actually gonna be cutting it close with this one. Okay, we got the King. Yeah, you guys need to go and get this Scatter Shot and the Ricochet Cannon, and then I'll feel a lot better about my chances. By the way, I don't know if you guys saw the bug with the Earthquake spell, or the Overgrowth spell. If you use the Overgrowth spell right now, when it wears out, it actually is, all of the buildings that were Overgrowth are invincible for a little bit. So it's like a huge nerf to the Overgrowth spell right now. Yeah, we're hoping we can still triple this. Oh my gosh, I'm going to be actually cutting it kind of close. Please get that. Oh, if you get the Ricochet Cannon, that makes me feel way better. Okay, I think we're still good. So, when the Overgrowth spell wears off right now, all of the buildings that were Overgrowth are invincible for 3 seconds. It's a bug, so if you're using the Overgrowth, make sure you're paying attention and you're careful about that. So, yeah, hopefully they fix that soon because that's obviously not very good. So, we're going to actually get kind of lucky on this first attack. If I had broken my Queen into this, like this wall break didn't make it at the start. I don't really know what happened. I must have got hit by a trap or something. But anyway, this I think is going to be the new best equipment with the Super Witches. But we're going to keep testing it out today. We're going to find out how good it is. By the way, really quickly, I already have 3 defenses today. It's nuts. Thank you, Supercell. This is awesome. I can finally defend. Also, another thing. I've got quite a few supercharged defenses. They're only level 1 because I wanted to do the damage first. I feel like not that many people use Zap Quakes, right? So the health isn't going to do me too much good. So all my Infernos, my Scatter Shots, and then a few Expos. Anyway, let's go ahead, dive into the next attack, and I'll kind of walk you guys through how this attack is going to look like now that the equipment and the nerfs and stuff have happened. So when I'm looking for a Fireball, obviously I'm looking for value, right? But I'm also looking for something that's going to set a great funnel. This base is pretty easy because I'm just going to get this Invis Tower here. That's fantastic value and sets a fantastic funnel, right? Because then you get this U-shaped base that you kind of want in a base where your troops are going to stay together. So let's go ahead and... We're not going to get that eagle just because it takes 2 earthquakes to knock down, but that's totally fine. Not a big deal there. And then usually with this base, I'll actually, well, I'll log launch, but I don't actually have one, so we're not going to log launch. All right, let's go ahead. Oh, please make it to the wall. Nice. Okay, I'm going to wait for my king just because I want to make sure that I can have him not die like super early on, right? Because he's not as tanky as he used to be now that I've got this equipment on anyway. I wish that I could... I might overgrowth the Invis Tower once I get there. That's probably what I'm going to do. That way I don't have to worry about... Unless the queen hits something that makes it trigger. I don't think she is, though. Yeah, what we're going to do is we're going to overgrowth the Invis Tower. Rage there. And then I'm actually just going to use the Earthquake Boots now. Get all this stuff down. And then the Town Hall goes down. Look at how... Oh my gosh, it's so good, you guys. Earthquake Boots are actually pretty good now. And then we're going to activate the Royal Champion ability right away because we've got the Rocket Spear. And she might focus on some heroes for a little bit, but not really a whole lot that I can do about that. But that's okay. This is going to trigger. I hope that we can get the Monolith down before it does. Oh, yeah, sick. Nice. That worked out really well. And then we can put our last true Druids just wherever we want. Again, the Overgrowth, usually I'll use it with the Royal Champion and let her get more value. But if I can overgrowth the Invis Tower so that the Town Hall and that whole section doesn't go invisible, obviously that's going to be way better, right? And we're going to swag a spell. This army is still so good. By the way, I did a whole bunch of friendly challenges yesterday with this exact army that you guys are looking at in hard mode. And I had to adjust some things because my Fireball's only level 21 in hard mode, right? But I went 7 for 8 in hard mode with this army. So it's still very good. All right, I'm walking you guys through all 8 of my Legends hits today, so hopefully you guys will be able to kind of watch this video and learn how to use this army, because this is going to be the new meta, I think. It's going to be much more popular than it was before. On this base, I can do one of 2 things. I can Fireball one of the sections on the side and kind of go through the middle. I can overgrowth the Invis right if I need to. And on the Town Hall, that's probably what I'm going to do. And actually, even that cannon is a really sick fireball. It'll get the scatter and the expo and the multi-archer tower. That's what we're going to do. We're going to hit that cannon there. We're going to get all that whole compartment done. And then we're going to walk this way. And I'm going to... This might be kind of... I mean, that spell right there, that's actually sick. 2 dragons. Okay, we're going to put one more druid with you guys. I just don't want my... I'm actually going to rage, too, because I don't want the dragons doing too much. Hoping the queen can set a good enough funnel. And I'm going to overgrowth once we get closer to that area there. Okay, that's a fantastic jump. Okay, we got the invis. That's what we wanted. Now, we are going to jump right here. We need to put our king down. Put a couple more druids. Let's put a druid with you. I'm actually going to invest a little bit more into my queen, I think, this time. And I'm going to do that with the Royal Champion. So the Royal Champion is going to really help out my queen this raid. And, okay, all that stuff was invisible, which is unfortunate. Okay, I think we're good. Got a rage. Oh my gosh, you guys, this space is crushed. Look how much stuff I've got left. All 4 of my heroes are still like full health, basically. Is my volume off? I don't really know what's going on with my volume. Okay. Sick. Well, 3 for 3. This army's so good. Okay, this base is kind of a little tricky, right? They've got like the really spread out single Inferno towers, and that makes funneling kind of hard because you're going to funnel around that, right? And they're just going to pick off some of your big units one by one. But I like that we take the Overgrowth because that can help us get a good funnel no matter what, basically, right? Now I'm trying to figure out where I want a fireball. Nope, we're going to go just here. That seems pretty good. And then I want to come towards the eagle. Okay, those wall breakers should help us quite a bit. I'm going to just jump right here. That might seem like a waste. But it's on a big boy. Or the Inferno's on a big boy, so I'm not worried about that right now. But I want to get to the inside of the base, right? We've got our Earthquake Boots. I'm going to send my King in now. And then what we're going to do, actually, this is going to be a good way to deal with this. I'm actually going to have my Royal Champion take out that Inferno Tower there. We're going to do that right now. And then once our King gets into a pretty good spot, we're going to Overgrowth here. Okay, that opens up a lot of walls. Obviously, the King's not nearly as tanky, so that kind of sucks. But we're coming around. We're still alive with a lot of stuff, right? Queen's still alive. Got the Root Riders that are going to come break open these walls here. And then really the only thing that we have to worry about is that back-end Inferno Tower. I hope that we can get this Town Hall down without investing more into it. Maybe not. Oh, well. Maybe we will. Somebody get a Town Hall. Or not. We're going to come back with all this stuff up here, so I'm not too worried about that. Okay, we did get the Town Hall. All right, nice. And then we've got a bunch of stuff alive on this end. I have one more Druid left. Might as well just keep these guys all topped up. And we did open some walls with the Root Riders. Luckily, the Queen can reach everything but that Scatter Shot. The Warden can reach it. Okay, we should be fine. We'll even swag a spell here. Yeah, I didn't really use the Overgrowth to funnel. I kind of used the... Well, I kind of did, right? I had the Overgrowth right here just so that they would go up instead of split half up and half down. Really, the point of any funneling involved in this attack is to just keep everything together. As long as everything stays together, like the Druids, the Super Witches, the King, the Warden, you're going to have a good time and it's going to triple. The Druids are just so good. And they're still really, really good even after being nerfed a tiny bit. Anyway, we'll keep going. Next attack. Okay, let me show you guys the Overgrowth bug really quickly. That way you guys can kind of see what I mean. When the Overgrowth wears off, every building that was Overgrowth is invincible for 3 seconds. You'll see, I didn't time this very well, but my first Queen shot you can see did 0 damage. So all of those buildings are invincible for 3 seconds after that ends. So like if you're in the middle of a base and you raid your troops up after the Overgrowth, there's going to be 3 seconds where those buildings don't take any damage, which is kind of nuts. Anyway, let's keep going. We're going to attack, what is this, number 5 or something like that? And we get a double invis base. I love these. Luckily, this guy has it lined up to where if you hit the fireball on the expo or the scatter, it gets that whole compartment anyway, right? Because it's 4 tiles diagonally. You can have 4 tiles between buildings and it still hits. Not diagonally, straight across that is. So what we're going to do is, in order to get more value, we're going to hit the scatter shot because... that will get the expo up there at least weakened a tiny bit. And we're going this direction anyway, so it's not like it matters that much if we damage the mortars, right? Okay, let's put our witches down. Apprentice Warden, 2 Druids. I don't really want to break into the compartment with the ricochet cannon. I guess I probably should. Yeah, I probably should. Okay, let's put our headhunter down. I just don't want to get wrecked by that too much. Wish that ricochet cannon would hit something else other than the Queen. You know what, let's just jump here. Why not? And then we'll put our King down. Everything's going to go kind of in that direction anyway. That'll just help everything funnel a little bit better. And then I'll Overgrowth that second invis section. Let's rage right here just so everything hurries up. Gets to the middle of the base. Oh, I need to use my Queen ability, huh? Okay, let's Overgrowth that. Use the Queen ability. And then we can use the King ability now. And you'll see Town Hall is dead. Oh, that's so good. That's unreal, actually. Like the Town Hall, it almost is one shot. That's crazy. I don't know if they thought that through when they did that. Oh my gosh, this base is absolutely wrecked. I don't even need to worry about stuff. Let's just send the cleanup up here. And holy cow, this was destroyed. Yeah, I'm telling you guys, this army, this is going to be the best army, I think, after the nerfs and everything. And it might not be the most popular army, but that's only because not everybody has the fireball, right? But holy cow, this is so good. Nice that my Royal Champion's like way faster than everybody else, because then by the time everybody else gets there, it will, everybody will retarget to like the defenses and stuff instead. Oh, this base was absolutely destroyed. Holy cow. Yeah, that more than makes up for the king being tanky, right? Like, normally, when you use the king ability right there, he gets, like, frozen up by some ice golems and stuff, and his damage is kind of mitigated by being frozen and stuff, but everything in that earthquake area just basically dies. So, like, when you're frozen up, all the defenses aren't hitting your army. So, I mean, the combination is sick, and the range of the earthquake boots is huge. Before we go to the next attack, let me show you the replay. This one's from a clanmate. He shared this. It's a kind of the combination of the earthquake boots and the spike ball. Watch this core. Activates it. Oh my gosh. It's like landing another fireball on the middle of the core after you're like, that's crazy. Yeah, the earthquake boot spiky ball combos, it's going to be nuts. All right, let's go. That's crazy. Yeah. Where are we landing our fireball here? I got this base yesterday, by the way. And I did it with the super minion attack. This is actually a little bit tricky to funnel, but I think I'm just going to go for, honestly, the wizard tower, because I'll get the ricochet and the multi-archer. That's an easy fireball. Just need to make sure my earthquake was placed right. Okay, we're good. Okay, we're going to put our siege barracks and our queen over here. Break these guys into that wall there. That's where I want them to go. And I want my queen to kind of go that way, to be honest. And then we're going to jump. That's a fantastic jump. I'm delaying my king again, right? You don't need to use him at the beginning anymore. Nor do you want to, rather. And then let's put our baby drag over. Sure, I don't really know exactly where at this point. Oh, no, wait. Don't break that wall open. I kind of want my queen to go to the right. Okay, she will. All right, here we go. Ready for the earthquake boots? Bam! Okay, that was sick. We're going to overgrowth over here. I'm going to send a royal champion from that end. And activate our queen ability. Why not? Yeah, the town hall's not going down. Okay, there it goes. Let's just invis this. I'm going to send some druids just to make sure that everything in the middle gets healed up and is nice and healthy. It looks like I still have a couple of witches in there at least. Gonna rage the royal champion, actually. Maybe we can get 1 or 2 rage shots off on the monolith and get it taken down. Nice, that's what I wanted. And then let's just put a druid with our queen. Put some cleanup over here. And this one looks like it's pretty good too. Man, I'm telling you guys, this army, this combination, I honestly almost feel like with the buff of the earthquake boots, this army's even stronger. And the rocket spear, it's almost stronger than it was before the nerfs. That's crazy how, man, I'm like absolutely destroying bases. The first one was a little iffy, right? But other than that, we've just been crushing these bases. That spiky ball and the earthquake combo, that's crazy. One shots, by the way, one shots every single building except the town hall. And then it only leaves the town hall with like just like 600 or 700 hit points left. All right, we're going to keep crushing bases. Man, we're already on to attack number 7 today. We've got 2 more left, including this one. Let's see, where do we... Ah, man, if I could get that archer tower, that's going to be too hard. I don't want to risk failing or something. Okay, we're going to get that builder hut. That's an easy fireball. It won't get to scatter, but I don't think I need it. I do have an overgrowth, obviously, if I need to use that. I can jump across this whole section here, right, if I put it right in the middle. Actually, not sure. Bam. Okay. That got wrecked. Put our super witch down. 2 druids. Apprentice Warden. Gonna put this here, this here. We're gonna put our baby dragon up there too because I want some of those buildings to go and die before. That way my troops don't walk that way, if that makes sense. Okay, let's put our headhunter down. I think I can. Can I jump this exactly in the middle? Bam. Oh, it might not get either side. That's not good. Oh, no. Okay, let's put our king down. Where's that wall breaker going? What the? Wait, are they actually jumping over? Oh, you guys, I'm so good at this game. We're going to just use the spiky ball combination now and get rid of all... Oh, yeah. Okay, that's pretty good. Look at that. All the defenses are gone. That's actually nuts. We're going to visit the king. I really want that town hall to go down. Really, really want it to go down. Please. I'm begging you. Okay, we're good. Jeez, that's crazy. Literally, like the raised up towers, I was like, I could overgrowth this, or I could kill it all with one button. Oh, yeah. And we're going to go back invisible before Scatter gets its last shot up. Jeez. That's crazy. We're swagging spells like every single raid today, almost. And look how much stuff is alive. Holy... Yeah, that's actually pretty crazy. Gotta make a separate video on like just trying to get the most value from your queen or your king with the earthquake books. By the way, it's very important if you haven't caught on yet. Delay putting your king down. That way he's not tanking like ground expos or single infernos or taking damage from heroes. You want the big boys to tank for the king now because he's not tanky and he needs to get further into the base to get that kind of value, right? Alright, this is the last attack of the day. If I triple here, I go 320, and honestly, other than that very first attack, I feel like I've just absolutely crushed through every single base today. We like had swag spells. It's crazy. Alright, we get... See, this base is great for the king and the earthquake boots to get in the middle. What we're going to do is we're going to try and hit that air defense there. Yeah, can I do that with just one invis? Yeah, I think I can. Yep, nice. Okay, perfect. We're off to a good start. Oh, I didn't get the... Oh, that really sucks. We're going to put our super witches down. And I'm going to wait to deploy my king again, obviously. We're going to activate the queen ability now so that she can create a funnel just a little bit more quickly. Oh, that would be a great wall break. Get there! Oh, almost. Okay. Get there! Run! Oh, fantastic wall break. Okay, let's put our king down. Get in the base, king! Hoping that they all go mid. Nice. Once we get this... Earthquake boots, now! Oh, that's so good. Honestly, it's kind of nuts. Bink, 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 bink. Okay. Alright, we're going to have the Rocket Spear finish off some of that stuff. Let's put another Druid with them. And then I'm actually going to just overgrow this whole area because I don't want to have to deal with that right now. I'll deal with that at the very end. And, put some cleanup down here. Oh my gosh, you guys. Look at this. Look how much stuff I haven't even used my jump spell yet. Let's just use it here, I guess. I probably could have swagged it. I didn't even think to do that, but oh my gosh. Yeah, who cares if my Royal Champion dies? I do. I care if the Royal Champion dies. Don't die, Royal Champion. Aw, rip. Yeah. Yeah, well, this was one of the easier 320s I think I've ever gotten. Holy cow. Swag. Yeah, I could have smashed this button all day long if I wanted to. Jeez. Yeah, this attack's really good. This is the best attack in the game right now. I don't think that that's up for debate anymore. It's definitely better than the Root Riders now. Wow, well, I don't know exactly what the video is going to be tomorrow, but I appreciate you guys watching. Make sure you sub, like, comment, everything, and I will see you guys tomorrow.